Hello everyone, my name is Carson and I will be showing you how to use the Scoreboard Plus program for your local sporting events. Now when you first look at this plugin, it seems scary and somewhat useless until you actually know how to use it, and then you will be surprised at how easy it is to use such a powerful tool. Things that we will need for this tutorial are quite simple, and that the Scoreboard Plus program itself and the folder that it comes in, which I have right here, and also a recording software such as OBS, which I have right here. Things other than that will work, however, I strongly recommend OBS, that is extremely powerful and free. Firstly, we are going into the folder that we have Scoreboard Plus in, and we are just going to quickly make a shortcut for the program itself. This is so that you do not have to keep going into the folder in and out to run the program. We are also going to do this for the outputs folder, as this is where we will actually get the values for our scoreboard. And if it isn't obvious, how the Scoreboard Plus program works is that whenever you run this program, you will be greeted with this, and in the platforms folder right here, you notice the away name is currently nothing. However, when I change it right here, I'm just going to make it Team 2. And then we update the team. And then we look back, it now says Team 2. This is the same for all of the other values, and this is how we actually implement it into our recording software. Now that the quick explanation and setup are complete, it's time to go into OBS or whatever recording software you are using. And you may notice I've already taken the liberty of creating a background for our scoreboard. For my example, I will be using a full screen scoreboard that can go on a TV set per se, but you can also use something such as a lower third or just a bottom bar showing the score, period, and time. Needless to say, this program isn't very restrictive. Now what we are going to do is we are going to create a text source here. I'm going to name it, first we're going to do the home name, and then we are going to click the read from file option, and we just go here, and then we go to output, and then select the corresponding file, which would be home name. Now I can put this where I want it, which would be something around right here, and I'm going to do this for the rest of them, and by the end we will have a fully functioning scoreboard. Now I know nothing here is centered, but for the sake of my time, I will simply just be dealing with it. Now from here, you are just simply able to use this, and as you see, that goes up. And I guess we can do one here while we are at it, and update the teams, and then bam! So then we can just update the scores as it goes, and we might also need to preset the timer to 10 minutes. So now we have a 10-minute timer, and it will automatically count down once you hit start. And just like that, we have a fully functioning scoreboard. One last thing before we go is I am going to show you a way to project it onto another screen. So right now it is on this one, but I want it full screen on this one over here. So there's a very basic thing we do. We do full screen projector, which you get from right clicking on the main screen, and you just simply choose which one you want to go to, and say I want to go to the one to my left, and bam, it's right there. And you can stop, start the timer, do whatever you want. There we go. Sometimes it takes a little bit. Score works, everything works. So yeah.